Dave, tell me when you're lifting.
Okay.
Okay.
This way I go.
I can't.
Big hit. Whoa.
Getting up here to install the windows is very difficult now that we can't climb the walls, so I think I have an idea. Still a long ways up there.
What do you think of this idea, Bailey? Huh?
We wanted to get the sill tape that like kind of stretches around the corners so that you don't have a seam, but we couldn't find it. So, all right, troubleshooting problem number 2, how to get the windows up. We've got this pulley. We're gonna see if we can't rig something up. We've got the pulley installed up there. We've got the window, and we put in this block that we're gonna lift off of. How are you feeling about our success rate on this?
I feel like it's going to be really successful. I'm not looking forward to the between now and success part.
Are you ready?
Squeezed in here.
You good?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. Whoa, are you good?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Ah!
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't hold it. Are you good?
Yeah?
Can I don't know what. Oh, it's the
The
crank.
top needs to go out and the bottom needs to go in.
How would I do that?
You'd have to climb the ladder. It's all wrapped around my fingers.
No, that was stupid.
You're gonna have to help me somehow. Lift on the bottom of the window. Lift on the bottom of the window. Please.
I can't, Riley. I'm gonna drop it.
Tie it
Riley,
off somehow now.
you told me you could lift this.
I thought I was good. Okay.
Okay. Coming down, so I've got friction.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Okay, is a relative term. Okay.
Whoa. I don't know.
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Woo!
Nice job, Dave. I'm sorry that was not good.
I know you guys probably would have kind of enjoyed watching us drop a window, but I'm really glad we didn't drop it.
That was just as difficult as expected while also being more difficult than expected.
We started with the heaviest window, which means we were not prepared for this at all, but at least now it's done. We're both dripping in sweat, but
Courtney,
we got
thank
it.
you for saving me.
I think I'm gonna have to beep a cuss word out in there.
I'm gonna get this thing nailed off though before it falls out now. One window down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. I started this project in this jacket, and I am back in this jacket. Summer is short here.
It's like officially fall. There's a chill in the air, there's a little breeze up, and it's getting us motivated to get this thing wrapped up.
Yesterday, we worked before the rain came in and got these 3 windows in. I am in love with them. I can't believe we found 3 matching windows. I think they look awesome.
Today we're gonna finish the windows on the other side and hopefully get to the sliding glass door.
Yeah, that one. We'll make sure to film that one. Honestly, the building has been the easy part for this. The filming has been the difficult part.
This is windowsill flashing, so basically this is gonna wrap from our windowsill down the side of the building so that any water that might end up behind the window will eventually travel down, hit this, and end up outside of our house wrap.
Hey look, I can see out the window. Ooh, it looks good.
Using 1.5" roofing nails. We use these because they have a nice flat head on them so they don't protrude, so they won't get in the way of the trim when it goes around the window.
The layout for these windows is a little bit different. They're higher, and so there's not room between the top of the window and the soffit for the pulley. So we mounted the pulley inside, and we're gonna have to do a little finessing to make this work. Okay.
So it's gotta go up and out and up and in. Nice.
I'm like a kangaroo, and I've been storing the butyl tape in my pouch. In that order, the butyl tape goes on the 2 sides and then the top. It doesn't go on the bottom because we want any moisture that gets stuck to be able to come out.
1 down.
What?
Wait, no. 1 to go. Let's see if we can just muscle our way through this with brute force. So we decided to take the moving pane of glass out of that window to make it lighter, and I think that was a great decision, but now we're gonna make sure that it still fits and slides, that the window didn't become out of square when installing it.
Those last 3 were a little dicey.
Took it slow on that last one, but that easily could have gone downhill with a broken window and a broken me or a broken Courtney.
I think we were as careful as we could be while also getting it done. We're done with windows. We have 2 doors to do now, and then we can go to siding. In case you've been watching this wondering, how the heck are they gonna get the sliding glass door in? We've been wondering the same thing.
We're just gonna put it in. Hopefully.
We're toying with using the army truck, but you kind of end up too far away from the building. So I think we're gonna try our pulley system.
We're gonna see what happens.
I caught an OSHA violation.
OSHA, never heard of it. What, double knot? Well, wish us luck.
Hold on, it's just, oh gosh. Okay, keep going. Okay, whoa! I can't pull slack out like this. No, oh gosh, oh gosh. Nice and easy.
You got the slack out?
Yep. Dave, tell me when you're lifting.
Okay.
I can't.
Slack out.
I can't.
Big hit. Whoa! Trying to lift up, but it's caught on the staples.
Hold it out.
We certainly saved the best for last. This is difficult.
We added a strap, so it cannot fall now.
Here we go.
Oh gosh, that's still, I can't, the rope's so tight, I can't, the rope is undone.
Okay.
The rope is undone. Go up, 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 in. Woo! That is the most stressful thing I've done in a long time. But we got it done. I don't recommend installing your windows this way. I think we used all of our 9 lives on these, and next time we'll rent a cherry picker. We can't breathe easy just yet. We need to get that slider back in the door. Woo!
Nice job. How's that saying go? It ain't stupid if it works.
That was stupid. Oh man.
Got it.
2 people, a crappy pulley from Harbor Freight, and a rope.
It's all you need.
I don't recommend doing it this way. It worked. It was incredibly stressful.
We should have got a scissor lift, but it's Sunday. Working on framing the bottom of the door. So we have our grade board here. That's what the concrete's gonna get poured up to. And then this board is there to stiffen the bottom of the doorway until we pour the concrete, but it's also gonna stay behind. Our threshold is a 6-inch threshold. Right here we have 5 inches, so the threshold's actually gonna stick out from here an inch. When we pour the concrete in, it'll come right up to the bottom of the threshold and make a nice finish entryway.
Put a door in.
adding shims behind the hinges, and then we're actually gonna screw the hinges all the way into our door, our rough frame. One of us tends to be a bit of a door slammer.
What does that mean?
So I'm trying to make sure that the latch side is well attached, so you got that just nice solid close, not that rattle the building apart feel.
Our windows are in, which means we are one step closer to getting our building dried in.
I think that means the next step is siding.
All right, guys. Wish us luck.
Tell us,
I'm stuck.
what's the problem?
I can't talk to you right now. Okay. The problem is this sealant tape is like a skate rink, and I've stood up here a lot of times, but not standing up there now. Okay. Sorry, I will not be filming you.